Hi, this video is part of my complete Helm course. The link is in the description of this video, so make sure to give a thumbs up, and if you don't want to miss any updates, subscribe to the channel. That being said, let's get started. Hello and welcome back. In the previous lecture, we have published our Helm repository here under GitHub pages. In this lecture, I would like to take you through the process of using this. And as you might have guessed, this is exactly the same as the process we have been adopting for both the Bitnami and the Prometheus community repositories. So all we need here is the link of our Helm repository. Let's copy this here without the index.yaml. Okay, so this here is not included in the link. We need the entire link here containing all the files. Let's copy this here. Let's now come to the terminal, and all we need to do is to really just run the helm repo add command, and I'm gonna call this LM Academy. You could potentially call this your username on GitHub, for example, and then we need to pass this URL. And the moment we do that, here you see LM Academy has been added to your repositories. If we have a look at Helm repo list like so, then you will see that the LM Academy Helm repository is mentioned here. We can now search for the chart, right? So we can say Helm search repo NGINX like so. And you will see here that this will take the NGINX chart from Bitnami, but it will also show the NGINX chart from LM Academy from our Helm repository. You can see that the app version here, or the chart version, sorry, is set to 0.1.0, and the app version is set to 1.27.0. For us to install this is really the same process as we have been doing so far. We're going to copy both the Helm repository and then the chart name here. So let's just copy this entire string and let's clear the screen. Let's now run helm install, and we're going to say super nginx, and we're going to pass here the repository and the image. And as you might have guessed, this is going to work just fine, right? So now if we get our pods here, then you will see that they are prefixed with the name of our release as well as the name of the chart here, and everything is up and running correctly. Our services and deployments were also created, so service and deploy. They were also created, they are up and running and ready to process requests. So with this, we really wrap the entire cycle. We have created our own charts, we have implemented our own chart files. We have then made sure that the templates are generated correctly, that linting returns no errors, and we have packaged our chart into an archive file. We have published that to a publicly accessible Helm repository, and we have then added it locally and installed a Helm release, an NGINX release based on this new chart that we have just published. Isn't this amazing? I'm super proud of you and congratulations on completing this process. That being said, our chart is of a fairly basic nature. We didn't spend a lot of time actually exploring the features of Go templating or other functionalities of charts, such as chart dependencies. So there is still a lot for us to actually learn and practice. I'm really looking forward for the upcoming sections of the course, and I'm sure you are too. So let's just wrap up here with Helm uninstall. Let's uninstall our super nginx chart so that we have a clean Kubernetes cluster. Let's then take a short break, and I'll see you in the next lecture.